We have sufficient evidence to warrant Lady Elena's arrest. Let us apprehend her and set proceedings in motion. Follow me, Master, if you would. I'll bring you to the one... you seek.
Well, now, isn't this lucky?
I'm not taking any pest.
Might we consider boarding an ox cart? I don't know about you, but my legs are stiff as balls.
很早啊，
Tis the Arisen's choice to make. Though I certainly wouldn't begrudge the chance to put my feet up. Walking will only exhaust us ere we've reached our destination. What say we ride an ox cart instead?
That's just what I was thinking.
水
This ox cart's bound
Okay.
for Vernworth. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Uncommon materials can be found here, methinks.
说
Well,
过昨
well,
晚7点
that's
45
quite
分
a discovery.
睡着了，但我下午有打了，今天要打还也可以啊。那你们今天还要不要打？
I must be
You're
losing my
gonna
nerve.
regret that. Fine. Elvis half order. 13 yet?
Fear not, you're safe with me. A little flame to that oil and you'll go up like a bonfire.
练枪打不到人是不是 ？OK OK，
We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
.昨天就叫你先热身了哈。
We have sufficient evidence to warrant Lady Elena's arrest. Let us apprehend her and set proceedings in motion. Follow me, Master, if you would. I'll bring you to the one you seek.
Oh, sir, if you pray, excuse my boldness, sir. I am but a humble maid in service to a noble household. Might I beg a moment of your time? My master is in need of aid, you see, and I'm hoping you'll consider offering your assistance. Oh, thank you, sir. You cannot imagine my relief. Might we continue this conversation somewhere more discreet? The matter it concerns is rather sensitive, and I would not risk being overheard. You will find my master's manor in the noble quarter. Pray, meet me there at your earliest convenience.
但是有钱人。
Right, just follow me.
去 这个坏修女。
Follow me, Arisen.
Let me be the one to collect it.
Here at last.
哦，
The patients in this room must not be disturbed. Leave this place at once.
嗯哼，
The patients in this room must not be disturbed.
嗯哼，
The patients in this room must not. The patients in this room must not be disturbed. Leave this place at once.
那是强硬进来的，是不是？
Oh, someone.
那我现在是这样。
I've heard some interesting tidings about town.
If you refer to changes in the military's makeup,
Is there aught I can help you with, sir?
诶，这个人怎么不见了？
Oh, if you're looking for Lubomir, he's not allowed visitors. No need to worry, though. The Abbess is tending to him personally.
嗯，
The patients in this room.
那我这任务现在怎么解？
Might I beg but a moment of your time?
I fear I've much. Is there aught? Oh, if you're looking, he's not allowed visitors. No need to worry.
A moment's prayer can do.
All this quiet makes me itch to cause a stir.
I find such solace in.
Ah, a material. Useful things, these.
different combinations of materials with.
One day, I'm going to have prop.
There if you wish.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
This is the last try to provoke me.
I'm not the only one who's
喂，
busy to rest.
我去找啊。
'Tis a ladder. Shall we see where it leads?
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
没错。
I've just remembered. There
我
was
现在讲话
another
不能太
matter
大
we were
声。
to attend to hereabouts. Was there not?
When the mind is split, the...
Oh, you came, sir. I must confess, I feared you would not. But I forget myself. You must be wondering why I asked you here.
哎呀，是因为我贴很近啊。
I should like to speak with an acquaintance of yours, a child with whom I espied you conversing. She is the spitting image of my young master, you see.
这个任务怪怪的哦。
It is my hope that she might take his place for a time, thereby granting him a reprieve from his sorry situation.
Diana, would you paint my mother a criminal? Ahem. Perhaps I ought to be the one to explain.
Young master, I meant no offense.
今天要数人行程，这是什么行程？
Diana has the right of it, though the situation is not nearly so dire as she makes it sound. I seek only the freedom to leave my own home. My mother is bedridden, you see, and her mind is not so sharp as it once was.
去田里，去田里干嘛？去田里种菜啊？嗯，你们家有田可以种菜啊？
Whenever I am absent, she grows terribly distressed. By leaving a look-alike in the house, I hope to ensure her peace of mind while I attend to matters of my own. Would you be willing to lend your assistance?
你怎么好像每次都不知道你自己要去干嘛？
Splendid. Thank you so very much.
Sebastian，
'Twas in the slums that I witnessed you speaking with the girl. Would you be so kind as to bring her here?
被迫营业也可以知道自己要干嘛，不是说你被迫了你就随便啊，不是吗？什么意思？还没讲你要干嘛，只是 OK。 你还要带你的螺旋丸去啊？你不就是要做体力活？你还要带螺旋丸去玩？你也是有毛病，病得不轻。哼。
Perhaps you would indulge me in conversation? Oh, I can't complain.
这家好像看似有钱，实际上没什么人可以拿。问就会
There are
能捞
useful
得到。
ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
I say we
There's a
collect as
one.
much as we can carry.
Beg pardon, sir, but might I have 'em see? A friend of mine has an empty house. Wouldn't come free, mind, but the price is a fair one. And you'd have a place to call it. Well, you
That's it.
needn't decide.
太夸张了吧？
Time was, you scarce saw any beast. You'd think that'd be on. At least I've ne'er beheld a. If we keep mixing, someday I.
那你是很会混的。
Sir Ludolph's lust knows no bounds. This time he's set his sights on the Watchhead's missus. Still, however pressed, no man is like to hand her his own wife, eh? The watchhead refused, and rightly so. But his lordship doesn't take no for an answer. He employed his usual method, which is to say, he dispatched the watchhead on a mission to slay a Dullahan. Poor old Gregor departed last night. I'm sorry to say it, but he shan't be returning alive. That's the sort of man that noble is, you see. Naught noble about him, if you ask me.
哦，是中世纪曹操啊，偏爱人妻是不是？所以武帝的无头骑士也没有写。我之前还砍香蕉叶下来打地不滑手机，看你是真的蛮会玩的啦。哪里有？这个也不是。
That tyrannical Sir Ludolf. That tyrannical...
Could you come over here?
Talk in a whisper when I'm here.
在讲悄悄话。
Watch yourself. I am a man best not crossed.
You'd best watch yourself. Do you know who I am?
我在什么奇怪的地方？眼睛闭起来了，那也是休息啊，赶紧去睡觉。
Ho there. Faring all right? Watch yourself.
This is a good find.
Perhaps fortune has deigned to aid us at last.
Somehow my feet always carry me here.
那想不要直接在车上睡觉收工。这有什么好想的？ 睡起来，睡起来，都睡，都睡。哪次不睡？别紧张，我就是按错键。
Got some business with me. Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
一定被念，被念就被念啊！有在怕被念的吗？
Know your place.
Whence do you hail?
While we're here, shall we take care of that other task we were entrusted with as well?
We'll make our way there in time. As to whether 'twill be sooner or later, that is for the Arisen to decide.
someone do aught about this?
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up.
Oh, jo.
Oh, I'd not have thought we'd find one here.
The thrill of discovery never gets old.
Huh. I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
Somehow my feet always carry me.
首先关键是你，拜拜，好，拜拜拜拜。
Pray, keep your voice low.
Got any good stories?
Hoi, Arisen! I was hoping you'd... So, this noble boy wants me to pretend to be him? I'm not sure that'd work. I mean, I don't know the first thing about being a noble. Besides, are you sure we can trust these people? It all sounds a bit fishy to me. All right, I'll do it. But if I'm not very good at it, it's not my fault, okay? Lead on. Let's go see this
These writings could be of import.
It couldn't hurt to take a peek.
紫金这里都有一个提示是什么？
Where's my comb? My
This
fur's
is
in
where
a
I come
right
when
state.
stuff gets overwhelming.
Never did stand out in the crowd. Not sure why I'm trolling.
With that, I could spend all day.
Over here.
What's life without a bit of fun?
Quite the predicament. I've been here so long. Can't buy
Look, young master. She's here.
Indeed. I could be staring into a mirror. Diana, will you dress her and instruct her in her role?
As you wish, young master. This way, if you please, miss.
What a kindness you've done me. Now I can go and fetch a gift for Mother. I'm hoping a little cheer will aid her in her recovery. And a flower from Melv seems just the thing.
哦，很远呢。
And she was born there, you see. No doubt her days would be brighter with a memento of her old home by her bedside.
All is ready, young master. You need only finish your preparations for the journey.
Let's see. What else must I bring? Ah, I almost forgot. In that goes. Let's see. Ah, I almost forgot.
You know, the roads around Malv are supposed to be really dangerous. I heard the safest way to get there is to carry something that reeks of Cyclops with you, because it...
The lands around Melv are rife with poisonous flora. 'Tis not only poison the plants inflict, but drowsiness.
Well then, I must confess, I only hope... You think I ought to bring some medicine and monster repellent with me? What precisely would you suggest? Let's see. What a... Ah! I al...
I hear the safest way to get to Malv is to carry something that reeks of Cyclops with you, because it'll scare all the monsters.
也巨人味道的东西。
It seems Master Sebastian is lacking a few supplies. Shall we gather what springs to mind?
Only person I believe in is myself.
Won't someone do aught about this?
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Just as dull as the rest.
Now, there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
This
This ladder can take us to new heights.
After you, Arisen.
Look, as long as you leave. But get back out even
Quite the predicament.
It seems you've somewhere else in mind you'd rather go. If you've no need of my guidance, by all means, lead the way.
The Arisen is capricious and... Indeed. But don't despair. We shall count upon your guidance when the time comes.
Well then, I must confess, I only hope I've... You think I ought to bring some medicine and monster repellent with me? What precisely would you suggest? My thanks. I'm certain... Now, I really must be going. Wish me luck.
Take care, young master.
Come back safe.
Thank you for your aid in all of this, sir. I shall see about procuring you...
感觉就是要再去路上救他。
We have sufficient evidence to warrant Lady Elena's arrest. Let us apprehend her and set proceedings in motion. Leave this to me, Master. I'll bring you straight to the one you seek.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
This way, if you please.
Just another day, same as the one before.
Never mind what they say. I'll hold my head high.
Such as this, to be protected.
It's you again.
Is there all... Oh, if he's not allowed visitors, no need to worry.
At last, the moment I've been waiting.
An unsettled mind.
Good. We're here.
The patients in this room... What are you doing? Unhand me this...
Many thanks for your assistance in this matter. Elena is being questioned as we speak. Suffice to say, your testimony, combined with the evidence you've procured, have cast a great deal of suspicion upon the abbess that she isn't like to shake.
结果居然是我自己手动抓，太好笑了。哎，充个电。
Pray have this, sir. 'Tis your reward for aiding us in our duty to this city.
So, you've come. Captain Brant bade me allow you passage. So, you've come.
Apologies, but I can't. What should I get up to?
骑牛车要是去哪的？没有标识。
One of these days I'll buy myself a map.
I'd quite like it.
Watchful eyes can deter the easily daunted.
Lost track of time. This place is too comfortable.
Whence do you hail?
You seem to be rather... 'Tis lamentable but there are whispers that he was given this station. Ever since Thesa's faction ceased, if I were you, I'd take Ken.
I dare say you'd...
That's enough intellectual labor for one day.
You'd best watch us.
Not neglect my duty to the town.
Few other places where I can truly feel at ease.
Everyone's busy with their own affairs, I see. Pray, don't speak to me.
I've been on my feet all day. My legs are as lead.
There's a time and a place for idleness.
Hardly this day bring delights.
I would fain aid.
quiet life.
Such a quiet blessing. Naught of import ever happens here, anyhow.
Perchance you've heard. The Sovereign, indeed. 'Tis a weight off my heart.
You'll not want to miss it.
Dare I presume I...
I've a niggling feeling I've forgotten something.
Such quietude.
A perfect spot to sit and think a while.
Beg pardon, sir, but I'm on duty at present.
Tired to lead a quiet life.
Barely slept a wink.
Now here's a welcome sight. Have you need of...
Sir.
So, you've come...
Short stay if I can avoid it.
Eh 突然就要打我了。
Steps in it.
So, you've come...
啊？是不能进去。
fared so well every day.
Would I now had force to draw steel?
Can't expect to fare so well every day.
Like it or not, I must know my duty.
哟，吓我一跳，水。OK，是你，我走到这么深吗？对啊。得是里面。
Such quietude is a blessing.
Mayhap I really would have been better off a baker.
刚刚换完鼻垫，换什么鼻垫？眼镜吗？
So tight. I'd kip just about anywhere.
I'd hasten home, were this not my duty.
Mustn't let the captain see my pieces.
You. Do you think yourself just? There are many in this world, just as there are theories that, and whatever you may, the sickly folk of the. I merely gave their deaths a.
I mislike the look of this.
连讲话都不行，是不是？白无辜被打了几下。这里有人。
You can count on me to keep you safe.
I'm not trained for this.
Right, just follow me.
If you must go off on your own, there's naught to be done. I only hope you'll return sooner rather than later.
I suppose all we can do is wait.
Must hold out till someone comes to relieve me.
不是这个爱莲，那个老人。
This place is awful dull. Can't complain, mind.
My legs are still boards after training.
This place is awful dull. Can't complain, mind.
Mayhap I really would have been better off a baker.
嗯，总觉得膝盖有点怪怪的，膝盖中了一箭，是不是？
Have you come to release me from this jail? Who are you? Oh, the ruler. I must applaud, though the possibility certainly stands that the man currently...
Sure.
Ah, they say the Arisen's breast bears a wound akin to the dragon's claw. By that mark, 'twould seem 'tis true. This reminds me of a happening 148 years ago. During the reign of Regent Alphonse, a man named Crusoe appeared and claimed to be Arisen. He went before the people, insisting that he, and not Regent Alphonse, was the true Arisen, the one fit to lead them as their ruler. And what befell him, you ask? Ha! Crusoe was discovered to be a liar, whereupon his head was liberated from his shoulders on the spot. Aye, I dare say your arrival portends another beheading, but whose will it be, hmm?
Hmm?
Escape? But why? Here, I spend my days perusing the code and deciphering old texts. I can devote all my time to my own interests. And I need not turn my ear to Deesa's absurd demands. 'Tis a paradise to me, this cell. That said, if you know of a place with a mountain of tomes I could delve into, I might rethink the matter. Tell me, does that ring any bells?
这么刚好，我刚好知道啊。
Oh, to think such a place existed. How very curious. Guide me outside, then. If you can deliver me from this pit, I ought to be able to find the rest of the way on my own.
I'll admit, I did worry you'd forgotten me.
Aye, this should be far enough. My thanks. If you truly are arisen, then I swear to someday repay this debt I owe. Words may be wind, but there's naught else I can offer you at present. Pray visit me if you've the time or inclination. Mayhap the knowledge I've gained reading tomes of Eld could be of some use to you.
Alas, 'twould seem I've taken on too much.
Well, let us make haste for the nearest town. I'd rather sell our pickings at market than toss them aside.
The humdrum of daily life.
Seems my feet always lead me here.
I'm not sure what they expect.
'Tis a... ladder. Shall we see where it leads?
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
I can't tell you when he'll return, so you'd best visit us another day, sir. Oh, Sir Ludolf, you say? Aye, we're acquainted. He's been coming around oft of late. As I recall, his visit started just before Gregor was given his new assignment. Why are you asking me about him? Does this have aught to do with my husband?
太太，你要被 NT 牙啦！
What? No. You mean... not my Gregor?
背的那根，我背了什么东西？
Sir Arisen, I beg of you. You must save my husband. You will be repaid, I swear it. No amount of gold can compare to his life.
这个天真的太太。
Just please, save him. Oh, thank goodness. Pray, go to him at once. My husband's life is in your hands, sir.
A rescue mission, is it?
哦，就这个，这是
Then I
弓
dare
的。
say time is of the essence.
是哪里？配音我一直怀疑是老鼠马克思，嘿嘿，是这样子的吗？你这样一讲，好像真的是有点像。我想一下， 腔调蛮像的啦，声线我不太确定。这个任务怎么好像有点远呢？
While we're here, shall we take care of that other task we were entrusted with as well?
We'll make.
要存档了。
They can't wait there in time. As to whether 'twill be sooner or later, that is for the Arisen to decide.
存档。
Pray slow your feet! You run too fast for the likes of me!
No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up.
等一下，我吹风筒不见了。 天哪！这要带一堆有没有的东西。太远了吧？
If we are to aid Sir Gregor, we must needs make for the ill-doer's resting place. I know the way. Follow me.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Come take a look. You'll be glad you did. Always a pleasure. Welcome to Pure, and quality is what you need if you want to survive. So if all you check... The price, just remember,
Misers die early. Many thanks. I appreciate.
'Tis most exhilarating to hand over such a sum.
Spending so freely offers a unique sort of joy. Let's keep our noses to the grindstone, that we might do it again soon.
Might we consider boarding an ox cart? I don't know about you, but my legs are stiff as balls.
'Tis the Arisen's choice to make, though I certainly wouldn't begrudge the chance to put my feet up.
Well, that wasn't a hope. Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
We could pick...
Look, Master! Goblins!
Shame I've no advantage against this foe. Are we all in the same boat?
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my speciality.
It's no more or less than what one might have expected.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
热，的确是，这昨天开始就蛮热的。
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
Be sure to aim true. Feast your eyes on this!
We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
融化就
A
夸
forgotten
张了吧
rift stone we've not discovered lies nearby. 'Tis this way, as I recall, from my last sojourn beyond the rift.
Let me be the one to collect it.
OK。
That was impeccably timed, Arisen.
$19不会拉到。
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind, the private quarters of one Arisen I served had
My talents lie in combining materials, and I'll use those in my possession to craft things for you in my spare time.
胖，早上好啊。
A well-organized pack is my specialty. I'll see to it your burdens are shared between us pawns.
所以是连不上网的。什么意思 ？WiFi 连不上吗？还是？
I'm only glad to have proven my worth.
昨天跟滴滴空考完的期待，后面一直断线，断到连不上去。是网
Are you
络。
fit to travel? Then let. I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
网络问题还是 Switch 问题？
What do you want?
Look,
那是Switch 问题，电脑都涨。
how tranquil.
那要再买第4台了吗？
Such beasts are a fair source of meat
哦，
when
你们还有另外一个队友啊？ 无头人。
You'd think they'd have learned from that last lot that we're not to be trifled with.
If we must, let us finish this quickly.
Fear not. Do not waste this chance. We must press home our advantage.
I shall lead the charge.
Good. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
然后等一下试试看。
Do not falter. It will take every ounce of our strength, but we can prevail.
I think I get the idea.
This brute has won the temper.
A reckless opponent makes for
一
easy
定是
prey.
因为没有我的关系啊。
How do you like that?
“轻轻松松。”
Are you certain you're happy to have me along?
"'Tis dark as pitch, master. Pray, light your lantern afore I trip."
没有，还是你们要等一下来试试看。
I grant you lightning's fangs.
There's something written here.
A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest.
加重力。
I've got you. Use this chance to recover.
I'll keep hold of the enemy.
I like that.
打一场就怕了，是不是？打一个晚上就不行啊。
Now this is a good fight.
呵呵。
Very well. I shall return.
马上就 pass 了。
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
I say we collect as much as we can carry.
The twinkling stars are captivating to behold.
That's just...
Seems we've stumbled into Saurian territory. Last, the chance to use this.
谁？
At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
Here, strike with lightning on your side.
Now, there's a novel idea. Never seen my own master attempt such a feat.
Surely not!
倚门修炼，我是觉得没必要，因为这游戏没影分，你怎么排，上下限就是那么大，所以跟着自己人玩，然后看得出来，就是队友看得出来你，队友看得出来你哪里应该可以再调整的，我觉得比跟路人排差很多。 建议是这样。
I swear we just passed this way.
Do love a good ramble. We've got somewhere to be. We prevailed by the skin of our teeth. The undead walk!
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
要怎样才会骗死？好像是我的法师队友给我的雷属性附魔了。所以我现在是物理攻手，不是魔攻手。目前目标是转魔攻啦，只是还没有触发转职任务，不知道怎么触发。
Ort catches the light.
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
打王了啊！
You? What are you doing here? I had not thought aid would come.
Right where it hurts.
人呢？ 瞬移，而且快到极点。痛啊！太痛了。 无聊哎，好扯哦。哇！
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
What's this? Where's the fiend gone? Has it fled? I can hardly believe it. I fought a Dullahan and she'll live to tell the tale. But, fie! I've just remembered. See, I hadn't thought I'd return alive, but I didn't want to worry my wife when I departed. So I took a letter with me just in case, and when the tide of battle threatened to overwhelm us, I sent a runner to bear it to my wife, mere moments before your arrival. It would be an awkward thing for her to read my final farewell, only for me to arrive on the morrow, fit as a fiddle. Though I dare say she'd forgive me. Oh, 'twill be a blessing enough to see her again. I can ask for no more than that. Right, I'd best be off, if I'm to make it home before that letter arrives. Oh, and if I've not said it yet, thank you, sir. I'm well and truly in your debt.
I thought you might like this, so I picked it up. Here you go. I could look upon this sky for all eternity, if 'twasn't for the crick in my neck.
Keep gazing upward and you're like to stumble ere long.
This ladder can take us to new heights.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
You're staring, Arisen. Has aught yonder caught your eye? So weary. Must keep working. Need it back.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
You'll not live to regret it. Times must be tedious if you've resorted to challenging beasts to bouts.
'Tis folly to pick quarrels with beasts.
The undead have risen to face us.
This is what we...
Take this. 'Tis something I found. I wanted you to have it. At last! I thought we'd never find one.
The thrill of discovery never gets old. Huh. I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this. I know precisely when a curative is needed, Mark.
The command of powerful magics is a sorcerer's privilege. Should you wish, I would gladly demonstrate.
25阶巫师哎。这是什么招式？
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side.
Many thanks.
Much obliged. Here, strike with lightning on your side.
Was most effective.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
At once, Master.
我想说，他可不可以把它丢上去啊？给他吗？
I'll get that for you. Twould seem our fight is not yet done.
We were battle ready when they found us. This shan't take long.
'Tis easily done.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Every last one! Huzzah! What a team we make, Arisen!
29级的战士，我悟了，永远不会永远满单，那不是一定的吗？自己的太阳自己晒啊，想让人帮你挡。
Take me as your shield, Arisen.
怎么是个攻守转战士？直接跑去躲香蕉树下，多不能晒。
I shall be proud to serve you, Arisen.
我 到手快长水泡。黑没有关系吧？多塞一点啊。
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills. The gathering.
这个人很屌欸。
I see not even the Arisen could resist my
遇到水喝好，赶紧去喝水，水喝起来，喝好喝满。
I'm a fighter by trade. Send me to the vanguard. But I might...
I've a knack for combining materials that I hope you'll find useful. Full.
有一个可以引导任务的。
If your pack grows over full, simply ask me to sell off your surplus items. I'll have the gold for you in a trice.
官方的啊。
Master, I vow to weigh my every word before speaking, and when in doubt, I shall hold my tongue.
I'm grateful to have served you for so
I
long.
hope I can count on you in a...
There are...
Useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
At any rate, look how many women we count among our number.
And yet, no two of us are the same. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
哎，小蜂草啊！
What foul magics have brought these decrepit bones to life?
不行，这是单机游戏。错，是0。
Grant you lightning fang.
fails to destroy us only enhances our chances against future adversaries.
这个唯一跟网络扯上关系的，只有你的随从可以被雇佣，在其他玩家的随从雇佣选单可以看得到你的随从，然后如果你有被雇佣的话，你就可以拿到奖励这样子。
And here I was hoping for some great treasure. Now I feel a fool.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Mm-hmm. 好热，我救不了你啊！你就继续热吧，摩西。
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need.
跪在树下，跪起来，跪起来，都跪都跪。你的草莓割完，没有业绩压力吗？下一次一定会有割草机，那为什么这次没有？哦，真农药除草。 很酷。
I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my talents useful should we.
所以你们家是种什么啊？现在？
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
对啊，怎么有一个点在那里？好爽！
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
I know precisely when a curative is...
You are mighty indeed, Arisen.
好了。喷药的范围比较大，而且割草机背在背上马达会热。哎，怎么整天都是在说热不热？都去种田了，还要嫌热？没有道理。
My magics are at your disposal.
就别去啊！你再种就别去。
A flawless execution. Just think what we could achieve if we honed our talents further. I've got a good view of the landscape from up here. Mayhap I'll spot something of interest.
Hm, 上面打那个死就说，吃得到吗？嗨，嗨，快下来啊！啊，剩下来了。
Here, strike with lightning on the side.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
Focus. A moment of precision may spell out doom.
I think I get the idea.
We can ill afford to rush headlong into battle. Let us watch our foe carefully.
I cannot think.
Still in one piece. That's something.
음. 我怎么逃跑了？
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few. In another world, I learned that a forgotten riftstone lies nearby. Shall I escort you there, Master?
Have a gander at my wares. You shan't regret it. Pleasure doing business.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
I've a knack for combining materials that I hope you'll find useful. I'll craft...
We have found a material.
Well, that wasn't the homecoming I envisioned. I knew the village would be in a bad way.
Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
When the mind is split, the heart must lead. Or so I've learned.
Townspeople depend on me.
Sir Arisen, I cannot thank you enough for what you've done for us.
You've my humblest gratitude, sir. If not for you, I'd ne'er have made it home. Still, I doubt this is the last we'll be hearing from Sir Ludolf. He's not like to admit defeat after only one attempt. Where will I be sent next, I wonder?
Have you not heard, my love? Sir Ludolf has fallen deathly ill.
He has?
Aye, he was poisoned. From the tell of it, 'twas concealed in a gift. But I suppose 'tis not so surprising. A dastardly man like that must have had no shortage of enemies.
True enough. I'm sure no few held a grudge against him for all he's done.
Indeed. Perhaps one might call this his just deserts.
怎么觉得是这个太太送的？太对劲，他这个笑的太对劲。
Would you mind coming over here?
Hey.
Home at last!
Welcome home, young master.
Thank you, Diana. I am glad to be back. 'Twas a hard journey, but I found what I sought. A blue sunbright, the sigil of our house. I only hope Mother will be pleased.
Oh, a blue sunbright. I thought they were make-believe.
Oh no, they're quite real. Rather rare, though, and particularly to Melv. I'm surprised you've heard of them, to be frank.
你们两个就是双胞胎了吧？
Really? Well, there's a picture of one stuck to the inner cover of a book that was donated to the Gracious Hand. I asked Sir Kendrick about it. He told me the flower's name.
这又是什么八卦？
A picture, you say? How very odd.
I believe Miss Daphne is describing a bookplate. The book in question will have been a donation from this very house. Indeed, the mistress has been very generous in her support of the Gracious Hand over the years.
For true? Oh, I must tell her thank you.
I think I could arrange that. I'm certain my mistress would be delighted.
Yes. Well, as for me, I'm just pleased to be home safe and sound.
All this racket. What's going on?
哦，要滴血认亲的吗？
Good gracious, what is the meaning of this?
Oh, you must be the lady who's been supporting the Gracious Hand. Thank you ever so much for all you've done for us.
What precisely have you told this girl?
Not a word, mistress. I swear it.
Good. As for you, girl, you need not thank me. 'Tis the privilege of the nobility to help those who are less fortunate. Now, 'tis getting late. You had best be off. Do be sure to leave the house unseen. And fare you well, child. Know that where'er life may lead you, you may take pride in who you are. Come, Diana. I would speak with you alone. You have some explaining to do.
What was that all about? Mother seemed awfully perturbed.
I do wonder what that was all about. Though I'm not sure we ought to pry.
This outcome has left me with much to ponder.
Tis a relief to be home safe and sound. What was that all about?
To think the lady are all the nobles so kind.
Alas, 'twould seem I've taken on too much.
Lessening our load will help to keep us light on our feet.
Doesn't seem right, this.
I'm afraid not.
I took you for a kinder sort than that.
I've naught to say to the likes of you.
Seems you won't be swayed. Seems you won't be swayed.
I've naught to say to the
Pray, follow me.
会有特殊对话？没有吗？没有吗？没有不讲话吗？我就在旁边，对，当做我不存在。
Tell is, Vermund was once the Beastren kingdom.
Fascinating.
What was that all about?
Are all the nobles...
What's going on?
Doesn't seem right, this.
Following along, I trust. Take care. Not to lose sight of me. This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
After you, Arisen.
Follow me, if you would.
Anyone will notice if I stay here. What was it I had planned for the...
I have no issue falling.
Ah, 'tis a The sun may have fallen, but the day is far from over.
Step lively. Journey by starlight shall make for a nice change of pace.
We have reached our destination.
Greetings, Your Majesty. Have you a moment to speak? There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. It seems Magistrate Wardor has been safely delivered from his cell. The man's dedication to justice shall doubtless be a great boon to our cause. Mayhap it would be prudent to visit the man on occasion and avail yourself of his vast stores of wisdom. He might have knowledge that could benefit you on your travels. Now, would you be so kind as to return the key I lent you? You do not possess it. If you've deposited it somewhere else, if you've lost it, 'tis a curious shop, where is there aught else you would speak of, Your Majesty? The citizenry have called upon my soldiers to cull monsters that plague the land. I dare say, 'twould be a fine contribution were you to accomplish these tasks unaided. What say you? Might I ask for your cooperation in this matter? I thank you, Your Majesty. There are 3 locales that have seen significant trouble of late. The first is Trevo Mine, to the northwest. We've had reports of goblins swarming in great numbers. Next is Half Village, west of Burnworth. I believe soldiers have already been dispatched to cull an infestation of saurians there. Finally, there is a call for someone to locate a group of soldiers tasked with delivering freight. They were last seen crossing the second bridge on the eastern edge of Vermont.
Tis our duty to bring the beasts low. Off we go then. So long.
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to strengthen Your Majesty's, you will need to infiltrate the palace to gather evidence of Deezer's misdeeds. I hesitate to ask something so dangerous of you. I have attempted to do the same through my own channels afore now, though I have yet to uncover so much as a whisper of her plots. Would that I could undertake the task myself, but my station prohibits me from reckless action. What say you, Your Majesty? Might I ask this task of you? I shall ensure that the door to the Queen Regent's office is open between midnight and dawn. Pray use that time to conduct your investigation. There is much we ought to tend to, if we, while examining the palace ledger for evidence of the Queen Regent's misdeeds, I made a curious discovery. For some time now, it seems she has been diverting a veritable mountain of gold to the daily purchase of sweet crown flower. What's more, this inexpedient spending habit is recorded to have begun the very day on which Arthur, the would-be Arisen, appeared on the scene. This cannot be mere happenstance. I can only conclude that these sums are passing into the hands of Arthur himself. Yet 'tis strange, for sweet crown flowers only grow on the eastern edge of Vermont. I dare say 'twas not an item chosen idly. Mayhap this knowledge will guide us in our pursuit of the false sovereign. 'Tis a frail hope to be certain. Yet all the same, I would ask that your majesty venture to Vermont's eastern edge and probe into this young man's origins. I am glad to hear it, for I cannot shake the feeling that uncovering the identity of the false sovereign is the key to unraveling Deeza's scheme and securing your enthronement. There is much we ought to tend to. It seems Magistrate Wardor has been mayhap to be prudent. Now, would you be so kind as to return the key I lent you? You do not possess it. If you've deposited, else if you've lost it, 'tis a curious shot. Is there aught else you would speak of, Your Majesty? Do not forget that we work to...
Welcome to the... We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to...
Tis a ladder. Shall we see where it leads?
Ah, excellent find.
Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right. You know where to find. This inspires naught but misgivings. Keep things interesting.
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should... Be glad to assist you.
喝水 ，OK， 喝水。我好像很缺我这东西。
Do come again.
Look as long as you please. Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right on the roads, despite the hour. You know where to find. Well met, sir. Good evening, sir. I trust... You fared all right on the roads, just you know where to find. Good evening, sir. I trust you... You fared all right on... the roads, despite the hour. You know where to find... At your left. To be said for peace and...
Quite the predicament.
Such quiet blessing.
Here's hoping there'll be no trouble today.
If you must go off on your own, there's not...
You are the Arisen, yes? The captain gave me your description. Follow me!
My legs are sad. But not happy. Silence. Might have best there, my
Tis best you move along. Should one of the other guards spy you, I will be forced to play my part. Pray, be cautious, Your Majesty. Tis best you move along. Pray, be cautious.
Oh，这个意思。
always set my watch finishes without incident.
Preparation is key. I up my training regime.
潜行任务。
Whoever's my replacement's in for a boot up the arse.
Would that all my days were so tranquil.
说这个办公室在哪里？
Can't wait for the new equipment coming.
哎，小雪，早上好啊！又来打招呼是一个什么样的状态？今天上班是不是？
I'd sooner
上班，
stay out of battle, were it possible.
上班辛苦了。
Such quietude is a blessing. Got to focus. Head will roll if aught goes awry.
关起来，关起来，关起来，关起来，关。嗯 ，OK。嗯。
Who's there?
Hey.
Pray, keep your voice low. 'Twouldn't be good for either of us if someone was summoned to come check on me. Could it be that you have come to bring Mother's schemes to light?
嗯，这个人有点眼熟。这个人是不是？是不是上次卫兵在抓的那个人？
Aye, Disa is my mother. Pray forgive me for not telling you sooner. 'Twas never my intent to deceive you. I simply feared that if I spoke the truth, none would wish to
我
involve
太阳错了，
themselves
我
with
先
me.
问，你就跟你爸说你要回家啦，不要在那边毫无产出了。
But that is no longer a concern. 'Tis clear that we are allied in purpose. My word, you mean to say that you are the true Arisen? That the Sovereign currently residing in the palace is a pretender? Could Mother have had a hand in that as well?
Regent Kin Sven appears to be missing from his chambers. Have you seen him?
Me? No, sir.
Then start searching, you fool. Should aught befall the Regent Kin, 'tis us who'll answer to her grace.
Forgive me. My absence seems to have made this rather more difficult for us. You ought leave the palace at once. This room turned up little of interest, but I've a mind to look into this further. I shall send word to Captain Brandt if I discover aught you should know. I'll head out first and speak with the Sentinels. Use that opportunity to make good your escape.
叫我从窗户跑了一声。是啊。 有只蜜蜂刚停到胸肌上，盯死你这个小王八蛋！
I'll admit, I did worry you'd forgotten me. Only person I believe in is myself.
你旁边飞来飞去，是不是想跟你
There
做
are
朋友？
useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
但他想做的不只是朋友啊，他想跟你用生命相交啊。
Good evening, sir. I trust you. Fared all right on the roads, despite you know where to find.
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are, how fared your mission? Was there aught suspicious to be found in the Queen Regent's office?
他人印上地下的签名。
Is there aught else you would speak of, Your Majesty? Do not forget that we...
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
I'm not taking any pa-
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
I wouldn't mind a chance to doze off as the hills roll by.
This ox cart's bound. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
There's a ladder here.
After you, Arisen.
You're always such fun to
坐
talk
车
to.
了。
was it I had to do?
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
Chance to put my feet up is as welcome as fine. Now here's a welcome sight. Must hold out till someone comes to meet me.
This ox cart's bound for the checkpoint. I'll need to see some coin before I let you.
Mayhap I'll buy myself a
waiting
new
on that
sword next
report.
month.
Excuse me?
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
I have the saber spell that will overwhelm our 40,005 magic.
Well fought, Arisen.
A few more victories like that, and we'll have them running for the hills.
Do not despair. I'm coming to your aid.
If you would, I'll put an end to this row, Master. Do not falter. We'll take every ounce of our strength, but we can prevail.
True enough.
Oh, we've got the beast reeling. If we keep it up, we'll knock its feet right out from under it.
Strike fast and true, and our glory.
我操！是什么？金刚飞踢！打我！Fuck you！
You're not fit to regret this. Ha! How do you like that?
I grant you life in this land. It seems we have disengaged our foe.
A reckless opponent makes for easy prey.
Would you care for some assistance?
Make haste before I'm shaken loose.
好的。
You've got fighting than that.
We pulled through in the end. For a moment there, I feared we would not.
Fortune favors us, it would seem.
怎么有点模糊的感觉？稍微啦，还是差很多的，其实。
Looks like we both got some time up.
也很闲，说很闲。
Could it be aught's befallen the cenotaph, if I cannot dissuade you from...
Sir Murdin's a man who won't take a liking to you lest you...
去把衣服带过来。
Welcome. If you think me a liar, then buy some. Ah, I see you desire one of my masterpieces. Very well. I shall have your order crafted in good time. A little patience is all I ask. The creation of a masterpiece many thanks to you.
Peruse at your legs, sir. Number on my shoulders,
Welcome, sir, after all. 'Tis folly to linger on a... single vocation when there are so many. It's always a pleasure. Fancy a look at my wares? I'll take any.
Interested in my wares? Well met, sir. How's the lady?
Not sure I can handle this.
I'll sleep like a log.
Don't look to me to say this.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it? Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side.
So, you seek to enter Batar...
Leave this place at once!
These writings could be of import.
头套在这里用的。
So, you seek to enter Batal...
Leave this place at once! You have no right...
啊？不理我。
Sir Murdin's is not the friendliest of neighbors.
This is the only way to... My only object.
I go with...
OK。
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty.
这个人 ID 叫蓝蓝帮哎。主人叫橘宝贝，这个人是橘子的粉丝哎。哇，面满。笑死！等一下，不对啊，27集。这个人是橘子本人的粉。
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side.
是橘子本人的
In back.
随从哎。对哎对哎，这是橘子本人的随从。在路上可以约到。
I have no hospitality.
穿整套的。
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
It's no easy thing.
Where are you going? Apologies, but I can't offer you.
Riding in an ox cart would be a welcome reprieve.
Fewer monsters are to be found on the main road, though carts travel only by the sun's light.
This ox cart's bound. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my...
How's about us?
阿牛车是一定会进战斗的那种。战斗。
You have my protection. Try not to catch cold.
I'll
lightning on your side.
Oh, how vexing. I really thought we'd done it for a moment there.
他怎么不跌倒？
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a minute.
放回家了，下班的义务。
Let us pick ourselves up, dust ourselves off, and
白
try
天打到
not
晚
to
上，
slip up
晚
again.
上打到白天。
This ox cart's bound.
这走不走？学姐有出现哦。
Is your pack not overburdensome? Ugh, you carry so much. I worry for your poor spine.
学姐什么时候出现的我都没看到。你说哪个学姐？你说那个头撞到的学姐的话是有了。讲话比较小声，现在。撞到的哦，那是有啊。 上班过来，浑水摸鱼一下就跑了。
Discoveries await us above.
现在是低调，没有错。你是很懂哦。 我去看一下，等一下。不要，回来了，他们已经没有睡了，在旁边划小说。可以高调了，没有错啊，可以高调了，可以高歌出征。咯咯咯咯咯咯，哎， 坐车回去。我现在这个坐牛车遇敌几率大概是90%，我只有一次成功没有遇到敌人就到。这是什么鬼设定？坐一次车一定要打1次怪？那车呢？笑死！好的，各位，好像也不太对劲。上车，上车啦！
This ox cart's bound for the checkpoint rest town. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
先来一首 GB，加吧，嘟比打吧。
I'll not stand for this.
遇到怪。
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
整天这种小子也来烦我，你有没有什么毛病？你有没有什么毛病？你有没有还是走过来干什么？哎，比什么比？你比什么比？到谁？上面那些不是的，是不是？ 走了，可以走了，直接离开。
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
哎哦，这边有指甲虫。今天很好 Q， 还好吧？就是几句话而已，小事吧。
Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
Run too fast. 小路。我来领东西啦。
Welcome, sir. If you think me a liar, then buy the item you requested.
Okay.
Here you are, sir. I see you desire one of my masterpieces. Very well.
这个也可以做，这都可以做哎。
I shall have your order crafted in good time. A little patience is all I ask.
买什么东西没有？
Many thanks to you.
去好像找那个老饭店。这样穿的够体面了吧？可以了吧？然后再把这个穿下来。 这样可以见我了吧？
I'll gather.
穿的如此体面。
My interest is piqued. Very well. You may enter.
进来了是不是？啊？
Now then, what business have you with me?
啊，你用后脑勺跟我讲话。
Could it be you have come to learn of my magic? I wonder how you shall fare.
我修辞拉起来已经有色差了。那我跟你说，有个办法，你就把上衣脱了，晒一晒就不会有色差了，对不对？那如果你怕你上半身跟下半身有色差，你就把裤子也脱了。那你如果怕你中间有一节有色差，那你就全裸。 真棒。
Many are those who have knocked at my door
不
only
客
to
气，
walk away
不用谢，
broken and defeated.
不谢不谢，不用，不收钱，免费技巧，供大家参考。
Perhaps you would allow me to test your resolve?
我们这边事实就不多说了，好不好？天才这种事情，
Bring me the grimoires
没事。
I yet lack. I will not demand that you gather them all. A few shall suffice to prove your determination.
收集魔法书。现在已经不需要我了，他们用喷的还比较快。到底带你去干什么的？我真的是，哎，你怎么都不说，不提一下意见呢？哎，这是可以偷吗？这可以拿。他看着我，很危险。 魔攻哎！哦，这个东西是要过没进来的。闲闲没事就把你带走，那你就不要闲闲没事啊，装一下忙啊，装忙还要教，不行哎、装忙还要教啊。我流通过咏唱化作物理的干涉力量，让他们学会抓紧利用声音这种波长的媒介释放。我将相同魔法和咏唱叠加起来。哦，二重咏唱是。
Your host's
怎样？
Have you found any grimoires? You know not where I shall divulge but one village assailed by the dragon.
身上本都没有吗？像我一样龙族嘛？我这个问题哦，我讲最后一次。原则上，如果我没有特别说我今天要干什么的话，就是没有要干什么，所以不用问我，哎，等一下要干嘛，晚上要干嘛。原则上就是打电动就是随便，我都随便的，好不好？没有什么，甚至现在要打7-3也是可以。 但只是我现在要吃饭了，那晚上要干嘛？凌晨睡就睡。对，一次问完，然后我看你可以问什么。哎，我怀疑你们是。 那你们是生态观察学家是不是？那跟着我进来，我可不可以冲进去？可以，慢走，慢走。哦，没看到，你没看到就没事，对不对？明天要干嘛？ 银行账密可以给，可以啊。银行账密码怎么不能给？没有什么不能给的、啊。然后我有几个空账户可以给你啊。那是小朋友才会问银行账号密码。 上，哎呦喂，银行账号密码给你的时候，然后马上我再去回报那个。
This is generally used as a material.
马上去回报这个
Different combinations of materials result in
账号，
different creations.
好像
Looks like we both
被人家拿去当人头账户了，来报警冻结。然后我们就看谁会登录那个账号，我们就叫警察去抓。
While you're here, eh? Might as well take a look while you're here.
啊，我就小朋友啊，跟某些人比起来，哦，胖，有人在凑你，胖。MOD 还不做事，还不动起来。
Many thanks.
Well, it takes two to make a sale. And this seller had nothing to tempt us with. Our funds are better spent elsewhere.
The Arisen is ever prudent in the application of coin.
这个人上次啊，上次掉了一次头，现在头接回去了，觉得不过瘾，想再掉一次头，哎。跟你阿公比起来，对不对 ？OK， 我看你是，他也是很会圆场哦。好像也是蛮狡猾的那样。后路有想好。但是我照被他又谁比我？
Welcome, sir.
你讲啊，怎么还没做啊？要做多久？我的背呢？太狠了吧！哇，那没办法，我救不了你，我 MOD 你自己去跟 MOD 申诉，我不好知道。
Then buy the creation of a masterpiece takes time. The creation of a master. Hope to see you again.
要做多久啊？我是不是在旅馆睡一觉啊？天啊！
Welcome. If you think me a liar, then buy something. The creation of a masterpiece take. Hope to see you
要是做
again.
很久哎。这个酒馆后面都是老鼠，这酒馆谁敢来？太可怕了吧！
Welcome. If you think me a liar, then buy something. The item you requested is. Here you are, sir. Use it well.
哦，这 MOD 感觉情况不对，赶快送个订阅哦。
Ah, I see you desire one of my masterpieces.
这个帽也很皮耶。 就是唐语片，笑死！
I shall have your order crafted in good time. Hope to see you again.
噔噔噔噔。
What am I supposed to do about it?
Just about anywhere.
制作速度难拿捏，每一种东西速度不一样。
Welcome. If you think me a liar, then the creation of a masterpiece take. Hope to see you again.
所以我说下午有谁要在？是不是有人下午想要打鸡蛋啊？
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar.
Welcome. If you think me a liar, then the creation of a master. Many thanks to you.
得装明天早上了。刚刚不是跟红卡说，不是说自己闭关用处不大吗？
So, welcome. If you think me a liar, then buy
第
some.
一学上班跟我打完了，
The creation of a masterpiece. Hope to see you again.
好吧？行，那没上。我是想要把它打到999满了，可能下午再玩一下吧。但有一位人选让我找吗？不是麦信小姐吧？
Welcome. If you
我
think
无
me
所
a
谓啊，
liar,
反正我就是
then
打到
buy the item you requested.
我想要的进度
Many
啊。
thanks to you.
下午，要不应该可能要晚一点，可能傍晚吧。刚刚说都打到永远满啊，我现在之前的习惯都是打满。东西都拿了吧？我还有什么想复制的？应该没有。瑞克嘞，瑞克没有玩奇蛋啊，永远是在打一条999啊，没有他就剩半条吧？我忘记了。然后就是把那条999打满了。 不用打到+1啦，永远打满就好了。当晚大家就吃完，等一下吃完饭，我外送差不多来了，我差不多要关台了。我外送已经到了，晚点可能吃饱，下午再开一下吧。关闭关，爽舒服。 关起来啊！叫 Coco 来撑场了，是绝对不会理你的啊！怎么可能理你啊？对，你还记得我说过一个路易吉的游戏吗？路易吉的游戏，路易吉，你说路易吉是主角游戏吗？不是只有路易鬼屋吗？没有别的了吧？路易吉的游戏很少然后说瓦利欧跟东西康还多一点，路易吉应该就只有路易鬼屋吧？路易鬼屋好像几代啊 ？Switch 我有买，Switch 我有一片啊。 对啊，抓鬼的，跟路易鬼王。蜂王现在可以几个人？你还记得路易鬼屋可以几个人？最少，我觉得可以到2个，可以到4。不然吗？没消没息，没有啊。你如果说是续作的话，我不知道，我最近很少关心 Switch 的消息啦。但是反正我 Switch 有买。 同一代，应该是1代啊。如果它有2代的话，我不太确定是不是已经做那个。啊，我的 Switch 嘞，你的 Switch 还在你家附近的电玩小店或者是那个电商平台上啊， 请掏出你的魔法小卡，是吧？或者是掏出你的这个银行提款卡吧，自行购买。这边没有抽奖，原则上这里不会有抽奖的一天。我哪天脑袋撞到了，我可能就会办了，但应该是不会。啊，这边大家都是免费仔哦，还想要办抽奖是不是啊？好，怎么好意思啊？没有抽奖只有抽鞭子，没有错啦。应该可以回城了吧？哎呀，这车是我来的车子，你在我怎么办？什么意思？找我吗？
I'm not taking any passengers.
哦，是你的车是不是？哦，2HD 哦，那反正不是我买那一款，只有我买那一款。为什么突然提Switch 的合作游戏？是要揪的，然后我们不是还有那个吗？马六惊奇还没完，世界1都没破。好啦，他们在这里存档好了，在这里存档休息了。等一下吃完饭，估计最快可能要2点44，大概差不多吧，差不多3点吧，最快可能也3点了吧。然后1点怎么可能？1点你可以看着我的离线画面了。3点看是打7弹还是继续玩龙珠吧，看那时候有没有人在玩。然后打别的也可以啊，随便，反正就这样。这个游戏不敢啊，这个游戏我现在玩我自己的舒服的速度。什么的，好了，看看有没有哪里可以揪团去。睡觉台，8888，谁呀？然后呢，礼拜天没什么人在开台，我发现，为什么？我们去一比5那里好了，认识的只有他了。如果你在家，你肯定开啊。我在赶回家，说什么呢？好啦，去吃饭啦，晚点见啦，大家拜拜。